What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the NEL Films Vanilla server. And last time we got our villagers in place for the Iron Golem farm, and I spent some time AFKing here to make sure it's working right, and needless to say, I'd say it's working. That is a lot of iron. Right, so now what we need to do, our next step here, shut up, portal, is we need to find a home and make a home for the rest of our villagers. And I kind of laid out a little something here, which I planned out in a creative world of what I want to build here. And typically I would probably build this with snow, but we've been building a lot with snow lately, but I did want a white block. So we're going to build with quartz. I spent a lot of time in the nether silk touching quartz up and bringing it out here and then fortuning it. And needless to say, I have a lot of quartz. So we're going to work on this today. And we're just going to start and replace some of what I've put down here with the quartz. And sorry if I sound a little bit different. I do have a cold, a bit of a cold. I'm working through it here. Slowly getting over it, finally, thankfully. I might sound a little worse than I did in the modded Minecraft video because my cold has moved into my sinuses, unfortunately, whereas in the modded video it was mostly just like a sore throat kind of a thing. But anyways, enough about that. I've got a pretty interesting design planned out here. It's kind of more of a modern look than most of what we've built so far. I don't think either the Iron Farm is a modern look or the house here. So this is going to be a modern look. Space for the door, and then there's that. Let's see here. This feels like it's too narrow. That's odd. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go check my design here. I feel like this needs to be out one more block, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. It did need to be one further out. I had a feeling. Alright, so we're here, and then this goes here, and then here, and then it comes back in, like so. Like that. Right, and then the first floor, I believe, is 4? I think it's 4 tall. I think, oh, maybe the space inside is 4. Yeah, the space inside is 4 high. And then the ceiling. So we actually need to do this. And put that there. And then this is going to come across. Like so. Like that. And then like this, and like this. Alright, so let me get the frame of this thing built up. Actually, no, we'll do a little bit more here, and then on camera. Why not? We don't do a lot of our builds on camera. We'll go until at least I'm out of quartz and have to make some more blocks. So we're going to use slabs on the ceiling and the floor just to save some quartz, because quartz is not the cheapest material in the world, though we do have a lot of it. And then this is actually going to be taller than just this. You'll have to see. It's hard to explain. And then we're going to use light blue stained glass as well. And then then there's a window here. I believe it's a 4-wide window. Like this. And on the other side as well. So like here. Yeah, just like that. Probably shouldn't have knocked that out yet, but it'll be alright. Alright, so this is coming along. Alright, I'm going to finish building this part of it, and then we'll come back when I've got a little bit more done. Okay, we've got the first level kind of blocked out. Now we need to come up 3 here. Alright, and here. And then this is going to come across. Actually, we do need that block. Let's see. Drop down. Put that guy back in. So we're coming up like so. Around this way. To about, yeah, to here. For 3. And we got to do the same thing over on the other side. We actually are going to need some across here as well, but we'll wait till we put the slabs down to do that. So 3 again. Ow. Alright. 3. Like so. Might not have enough blocks. It's gonna be close. If we run out, we'll just use the slabs for the part that needs slabs and come back and get the rest later. So there and there. Actually, we had just enough for that part. Alright, so let's hop down here, and then we're gonna slab this part. And the whole of the roof here. Like so. We'll just come across like this. And this is really just the structure of this thing. There will be some detail work to come later. And probably more than what I just have planned out, because it's a pretty basic build here. It's nothing special. Alright, I'm going to finish slabbing this up and get the last of these quartz blocks in place, and we'll come back when I'm at the next part. Okay, we're back, and I've got the roof done. So let's take and put in some glass here. Whoops. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to put glass. Let's see if I can make that. There we go. We're going to put glass blocks there. And along the other side here. There we go. Like that. And we're going to put glass blocks all along here as well, like so. This is going to be kind of an open build. Most of the villagers will go in the basement of this building, and then the ones that we're going to want to trade with will go up on this floor. And I've kind of got a little bit of a, it's not super interesting, it's not like bouncy slime blocks or anything, but I've got a little bit of an interesting way to move them up there when we decide which ones are going to be the ones we want to trade with. And we're just going to put some leaves here as kind of like bushes. I think that looks pretty good. I did miss a step, I just realized. Let's just grab some more quartz here. and make some more blocks. Should have enough slabs at least to do this next part. But this is supposed to come out like this. And then we need to put the slabs on top of that part. So there we go. There we go. Now the roof of this is done. Now the reason I put the slabs up here is so we don't really have to worry about torches on the roof or anything. Mobs won't be able to spawn up there now. The next thing we need to do is we need to remove the dirt in here and put down our floor, which is just going to be slabs again. And dig out the basement as well. But I think we're gonna hold off on the basement for the moment. We're gonna get this whole first floor area done first, and then come back and dig out the basement afterwards. So I'm gonna dig out the floor, and we'll come back when it's time to place the slabs down. Okay, time to lay down the slabs. And the only reason we're using slabs over blocks here is because it actually just it saves some materials. This isn't for keeping mobs from spawning or anything like that. We also forgot to put in the windows there, which we're going to use panes. I did make the panes that we will need. I'm not entirely sure how many villagers we're going to want to trade with. I had only planned to use this back wall, but I guess if we end up needing more, we can use the front wall too, because of how it won't really matter. It doesn't really affect anything if we go in front of this glass here based on the build. The villager holding cells are also going to be made out of glass. There we go. There we go again, causing problems. Almost done in here. And there we go, and down here as well. Alright, now let's put our panes in, like so. Panes seem to be brighter than the full blocks. That's kind of weird. And like this. There we go. Let's also put some doors. Put our doors down a while. Grab our buttons here. We're gonna use iron doors on this build just because villagers and inside, and we don't want the zombies to be able to get in any way, shape, or form and get at our villagers. There we go. Alright. And we're going to use just regular glass here to, and probably some quartz to make the villager holding cells. What am I doing? That is not how you make. Alright. That's not how you make that either. Just add some more. Okay. We're going to use regular glass panes. That was more than I needed. Right, so we're going to come in here, and then we're going to start the villager holding cells like this, and then we're just going to go the whole way down, repeating the setup like so. And then we will come up to here and do the same thing. This is just so they can't get out. And find the hitbox. And just come down like this. like so. And then this is kind of an improvised thing. I hadn't planned on doing it this way, but why not? Let's just put this here to make our lives a little bit easier. And then we're just going to cap the whole thing off. If we have to put this on the other side, we probably won't put the caps on that side. But actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think the caps actually make this look a little bit better. Let's see here. Need some more slabs. Let's see if 12 is enough. Hopefully. And we'll probably do the basement. I'm thinking about doing the basement in like stained clay or something. Maybe, I don't know. Something different, but than this, but still useful. I don't know. Or still easy to build with. So, and then what we're gonna do underneath here is we're basically gonna have a series of pistons set up in channels underneath. Did I mess that up? I did mess that up. How did I do that? Huh. I have to get the silk touch and fix that then. Wow, yeah, I really messed that up, didn't I? Well, actually I have plenty of glass panes here, so there we go. Now it's right. So what's going to happen is there'll be like channels, and you'll push the villager you want into the channel. And then you'll flip a lever, and a piston will push him up a block, which will catch him in a water elevator and bring him up to here. And then all you have to do is quickly, you'll have to bust out the side that's holding the water in place, and then place a quartz block or a slab or whatever underneath so he doesn't go back down. And that's how we're going to bring him up here. And this should be plenty of space to facilitate villager trading, I think. Right. So I am going to check on the recording, see how much time is left in this episode. And we'll come back in a minute. Either if there's time left, we'll start clearing out the basement. If there isn't, we'll say goodbye. So we'll be right back. Okay, and I've dug out the basement here now. Now we just need to figure out what we want to make our walls out of down here. I'm kind of thinking orange stained clay, which I may go over to the mesa biome and harvest, because I think that would look good in contrast to the white and the blue stained glass. We're gonna make channels here with blue stained glass for our villager elevator system, and then we're also going to need to figure out how we're going to get our villagers down here, as well as gonna have to put a bunch of doors in the wall or something so we can keep them breeding and whatnot. But I think that's probably just about all we have time for today. I will probably fix up the walls down here between episodes, and as well as I will probably I might take this down one, I don't know, one more layer is probably not going to work. I may swap these out for full blocks just because it'll make everything look nicer around it once I get the walls in down here. And well, between episodes, and I'll probably get the walls sorted between episodes, and we'll probably hold off while moving the villagers until I record next. And if I don't, if I move them between episodes, that just will be because we've got something bigger and better to work on in next episode. So if you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.